Mom, you should come and see this.
What's going on, y'all? It's Fargas here, and hopefully you're having a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Friends, we are on set in a special location in the Commonwealth, and I can't wait for Nick to show up because, boy, howdy, is he going to say hey to some friends. But while we get stared at by some gunners, let's talk about the news for Fallout 76 this week. Well, if you've been enjoying the double score, double mutations, and the treasure hunter event out there in the wasteland, remember, friends, we don't have long, so make sure to do your dailies because the double score only applies to the score that you get from the daily challenges. I would love to see Bethesda add in the weekly challenges to this, and as well, the double mutations only applies to the daily ops, and it's a great time to do daily ops if you are needing those plans because I have seen it myself with getting 2 and sometimes even 3 rewards from a daily op in under 8 minutes. Boom, these double mutations weekends. And also, if you're ready to bask in his glory at the top of the hour every hour, and him being the Mothman, and the Mothman Equinox is coming back April the 8th until April the 22nd, y'all. It's an absolute wonderful time out there in the wasteland, especially if you've never done the Mothman Equinox, because you want that Mothman tome. Absolutely, positively, make sure that you are going over to Point Pleasant at the top of the hour every hour. And also, by the way, if you've never done the Mothman Equinox, make sure at the end of the event you go up and commune with the Mothman because you are going to get an XP bonus for that hour. It's an absolute wonderful free XP boost for every player out there in the wasteland that is taking part in the Mothman Equinox. And just looking a little bit ahead, there is a double XP event going on from April the 17th at 12 p.m. Eastern until April the 21st at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is a great and wonderful thing. But friends, the Fallout 76 servers are going to go down this week. That's right, Monday, April the 7th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Rich posted up on the official Discord for Bethesda. We'll have that link down in the description below, that the servers are going to be going offline on all platforms to perform an update. Now, we don't know what is going to be included in there. We haven't seen the patch notes for that yet, but as soon as we'll know, we will let y'all know what is going to be inside of there. Hopefully, Rad Specialist and some more things are fixed. But friends, that is not all that is going on. You see, we have a little event going on, a Camp Builders Showcase. You see, the Radiation Camp Contest is going on in Appalachia from April the 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern until April the 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern, and builders have the chance to win 10,000 atoms. Now, there is a basic camp, a creative camp, and an abstract camp that you can submit to, but make sure you're only submitting to one because the other ones that you submit to are going to be null and void. They only want one entry per person, but you're going to submit 5 photos and are up to a 30-second to 1-minute video on the Bethesda Discord. Like I said, link to that down in the description below, and they'll have everything that you need to know there. But yes, this is absolutely amazing. The contest, again, is going to end April the 22nd, and then on April the 23rd, the winners are going to be notified and announced. And look, this episode brought to you by Dandy Boy Apples. So good they never go bad. What, do you get paid for that? Like, how do you have a deal with Dandy Boy Apples? Dandy Boy Apples. Or is it Carl's Jr.? You get paid every time you say Carl's Jr.? Oh, I need that deal. I want to talk to your agent. I'm in the middle of this video. I can't wait for Nick to get here. I cannot wait for him to get here. But hey, if you want to know if Furious is the right legendary effect for you, make sure to check out this video from Angry Turtle starting out with this wonderful information because, y'all, I would love to learn 10% of what Angry Turtle has forgotten about Fallout 76 over the years. If I could do that, I would be absolutely set. I love that dude. He is an absolute wealth of knowledge and an absolute wonderful, wonderful human being. But hey, maybe you're already answered that question. You're wondering the next thing to watch. Maybe you want to know about some secrets in the wasteland. Well, make sure to check out this video from Rifle Gaming going over 10 secrets that you may or may not know as well. The Endless chapter has just saved me a lot of time by making this a wonderful video going over what you can request as it stands right now from Bethesda support on the Atomic side. Now, Bethesda all has this list and telling you what the bundles are, and then they'll give you a price for it, but they don't necessarily have what is inside there with pictures or anything like that. But the Endless chapter made a part 1, part 2 coming in the future and saved so many Wastelanders so much time and so many questions of Googling how and where to find whatever is in those bundles. Endless, amazing job. Y'all make sure to go subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you to Endless chapter. And if you are a builder looking to have a little bit of fun in the Wasteland Sun and you're looking to build inside of rocks, make sure to check out this video from Moonlight Cowboy with a tutorial. And last but not least, a camp series that is so lovely. That's right, friends, TNG's top 5 camps of the week. And to every builder out there in the Wasteland, whether you build a just base that is just stationed on a road, 4 walls in a wood building that looks like a crap shack, or you're one of these players who can build your heart's content and make some crazy builds. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for giving us Wastelanders something to look at throughout the Wasteland and on our travels through Appalachia. Look, no matter what your camp looks like, it's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for putting so much time into your builds, into your craft. Y'all, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day, and thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all show some love to these wonderful content creators. Y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the Wasteland. Peace. Love ya. What? Do you want me to say Dandy Boy Apples again? Dandy Boy Apples. Dandy Boy Apples. They're so good. They never go bad. I hate the Gunners. Nothing.